I'm just scrolling through YouTube, trying to find a video that I wanted to watch. But for some reason I just see a video about NoFap. I click on the video and there is a guy who actually talks about how to quit masturbation. And I'm like, wait, do people still struggle with this thing? I mean, I have been over 2 years clean by this point and I don't exactly know why exactly people struggle with this thing anymore. So I just take a look at the video and he just gives some basic advice, which actually works, but he didn't explain why it works. And after looking through many people, nobody does. Nobody explains why what they say actually works. Nobody explained to you why doing push-ups every single time you're about to fap actually works and actually gives you the benefit. Nobody gave you the reason why you should read the easy peasy method. Nobody gave you the reason why should you quit masturbation in the first place. Oh yeah, high testosterone, whoa. What will you do with that testosterone? What do you need it for? What is your mission? Nobody talked about that. So inside this video, that is my goal. I want you to realize why you currently struggle with masturbation and the techniques that you use. Even though you see me, other people, maybe your friend, having quit masturbation with the same thing that you failed with. So where do we begin? First of all, we need to understand what is everything around you. Why do people make these activities that you need to do? Why should you go and drop down and do push-ups? Why should you go and quit masturbation? For the simple reason that you need to regain control in your life. You see, right now, most likely you don't actually have control over your life, let alone your own body. And if you don't have control over your own body, you cannot simply have control over other stuff. Maybe you want to be a successful millionaire in the future. Maybe you want to be a successful astronaut. Maybe you want to be a very wealthy person. Maybe not that successful, but you want that wealth. You want this goal, you want that family, you want that car, you want so many stuff. You want to be the one who calls the leash of the horse. Well, the horse is just riding. You want that, but currently you are seeking for control even though you cannot control yourself. Can you really stop yourself while you're edging? Can you really stop yourself from masturbating? Can you really stop yourself from eating that sugar? Can you really stop yourself from overthinking? Can you? If that's not a yes, if you say anything but a yes, if you say maybe, you cannot. If you say, oh well, yeah, no, you cannot. So we need to regain that control. And the way we do that is through actually going and quitting masturbation. But still, that's not it. Why do we need to quit masturbation? Why do you want that control? Ask yourself this deep question. Go on, literally, grab a pen, a blank piece of paper, and just write the thing that I'm about to say to you right now. Why am I doing this? What will I do for 20 years down the line, 20 hours a day, without getting paid, and I would still enjoy it? Most likely, you will not have an answer like that. But still, list things down that you would be at least okay with so and so. Write these things down. And then, this is where the exciting part comes. Now you need to go on and test them out. Maybe you wrote down 10, maybe you wrote down just 2, maybe you only 1, maybe 5, maybe 50. The thing is, you don't stick to any one of them until you actually realize the one that will bring you the most pleasure. You see, I will give you an example of a fighting guy who wants to fight in life. He maybe enjoyed karate whenever he was a child. Now, he also enjoys capoeira because he saw it is very cool. Then there is something else, then something else, then something third, then Muay Thai and all of this stuff come out, and he doesn't know where to begin. Just flip a coin and start with something. Maybe karate is first. Go to karate. 3 months pass. Okay, fair enough. You don't like it. Move on to the next thing. What is the next thing? Wrestling. You go on and wrestle for 3 months. You don't like that thing either. Go on. Move on to the next thing. Oh, Muay Thai. Yeah, it's okay, but I think it could be better. Move on to the next thing. Okay, now you meet capoeira. And in capoeira, you actually feel very good. 4 months, 6 months, 12 months pass, and you still enjoy it. You go on a tournament and you beat everyone just like that with a snap of a finger because you're actually good at it. Now you know what your purpose is. Now you know what you're fighting for. So find this thing out. Find this thing out because it will help you keep yourself busy. You know that advice out there on the internet. Oh, you need to keep yourself busy, bro. You better go open your phone and just start writing things down because otherwise you will not be busy. You better go and watch some anime because otherwise you will not be busy. Stop coping. Stop wasting time and go and for the first time in your life do something that will benefit you in the future. What am I talking about? Well, do you think that a book will benefit you? Do you think a book about martial arts will benefit you if that is your dream? Do you think some sort of education about the thing that you need to do and you want to do will benefit you? Do you think that there are better stuff to do than just watching anime? Of course there are. Of course there are. But the thing is, not many people take action upon them. So you can beat them. You can beat 99% of people by simply doing this one simple thing, which is taking consistent action every single time. So go on and start following your purpose. After you start doing that, now you know why should you go to the gym, why should you read the books, why should you quit masturbation, why should you quit all of these other bad habits too. Now you know everything. Now you literally have the key to your life in your hands. Now you have the control, and now once you have the control over yourself, it's just a matter of time before you take control over your entire life. That's all you need to do. That is why the advice that many people on the internet spread work for some people but not for others. There is only one difference. Are you doing it for a reason, for a purpose? Or are you doing it because you heard it on the internet and you think it's good for testosterone? That's all you need to know. And again, brother, if you would like to know how I quit masturbation, I was fapping 30 times a day for 2 weeks straight, and then I just quit masturbation within one single day after I discovered this advice. Click the first link in the description and I'm gonna help you out every single Saturday. See you.